Okay, dear friends, I'm back with another machine on the Vulnhub, which is my file server 2. In this episode, I'd like to showcase how to exploit the file server. So before we begin today's video, if you don't mind, please consider to subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. This will help me very much. So enough said, let's just get started. To save time, I've already imported the machine into the VirtualBox. So then we can go inside the Kali Linux VM. As you can see, I've already discovered the IP address of the target as 104. Of course, you can use tools like NetDiscover or other similar tools. Then I did the nmap scanning with options like SyncScan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also the comprehensive scan as usual. From nmap scanning results, as you can see over here, the several open ports. The first one is 21, and which is running FTP service and also the actual version information. And you can notice that this target announces the anonymous login. Of course, we need to check on this manually. And the second one is 22, which is running SSH service and also the actual version information. As we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. And the next one is 80, which is running HTTP service and also the version information, which is Apache 2. Next one is some sort of the RPC, but I think this will not give us any vector to exploit. And next one is used by the Samba. And the next one is used by the NFS, the network file sharing service. And last one is another FTP service running. And this is of course, this port number runs different application. Although it's FTP. And the next one, I think this should be running by the NFS. Anyway, as I mentioned in the other videos, if the target has a service running related to the file, like Samba, like FTP, or SMB, or the NFS, such services should become our first objective to enumerate. So now we can enumerate such applications or service one by one. The first one, this one, I think first we need to check whether this version has vulnerability. We can use the search exploit VSFTPD, and the version number is 3, but no results. Then we can log in to the target, right? And anonymous as username, password, no password, and then list all files. And there is directory. We can go to this directory. And another one, log. There's some different directories or files. And nothing special. We cannot get any useful information. And also we can try to create the file like touch test txt, but we cannot make touch. We can make dir like a test, but permission denied. So I think now we can quit this FTP session. And the next we go to which one? This one, 18. I think, of course, we can launch our browser to enumerate manually. And the IP address of the target And this is my file server. And we can check or view the source code of this one, which doesn't reveal any useful information. Now, of course, we need to check whether this site has a robots file. Yeah, was not found, which is okay. Next, we need to use the Licto. Yeah, Licto is so useful to deal with the web application emulation. Yeah, we got one file, the readme text file. We can access this file. I think it tells the password is root1. We can make a copy. Of course, from the password itself, we can know, yeah, maybe this password is owned by root user, right? And username is not certain at this moment, but we can try anyway. We can sh root to see whether our guess is right or not. Yes. But yeah, permission denied. The target only accept public key. So I think now, of course, we need to... Yeah, but we have already got one information, password. Maybe later we can get the shell, and then we can switch to root user. But right now, we need to do furthermore emulation with web application. Yes, let's do it now. The word list. Dear Buster, directory, medium, text, back. Let's hit enter. You know, before we try to exploit anything, we need to do the information emulation first. All right. As you can see, we got the readme txt. Of course, we have already know that earlier, and we just wait for this to be completed. Maybe we can at the same time. Yeah, we can do emulation for other surface. Maybe we can open up another tab and go to our working directory. And we can cut the mmap scanning results again. I think the next one we can emulate is Samba surface. The tool I'd like to use is SMB client. And let's put the password of my own machine. Yeah, there are two shares, and we can access this shares one by one. SMB data. Let's hit enter. List. Yeah, I think we arrived at the same location, right? The log file directory, right? I think this is the log directory, but here, as you can see, there is authorized keys. We can cut this authorized keys. Cat. Yeah, I just simply copy the file name. Oh, I cannot. Maybe I need to download this file and review this file on our own machine. Can we make a dir? Yeah, we can. So I think we can put some files onto this directory, right? But anyway, we just quit now, and we can come back later. So also there is another share, SMB user, right? And we can use SMB and the user currently, but access denied. Next, I'd like to use enum for Linux. You know, this one will enumerate very rich information. Sometimes we'll enumerate the username, also the shares information. So we just wait for this to be finished to see which kind of interesting information. Yeah, I think we got some shares, but we have already know that, right? Shares. And can we get the username information? I'm not sure. Yeah, we got the username, right? We can note it down such information here. And okay, so I think we need to move on to the next port number. So which one? Maybe we can try to access the NFS. First, we can check the mount information of the target. The option is E, and the target IP address. Yeah, there is. I think we can mount this directory on the remote target to our own machine. We can first we can create mount point to be. I think we can name it to like a share directory, and then we can mount MVS. Maybe we can use the sudo. Yeah, you know, sometimes because now we are not root user, sudo type is NFS, and the IP address of the target SMB data, and we can mount this directory to our local mounting point. Okay, now we can go into this one. Okay, I think we get the same information, yeah, as the Samba surface. So now I think we can. So what we are going to do next? We can generate the key pairs, SSH key pairs, and copy this public key into the target. But this one is not the home directory of some users, right? But anyway, we can do that. And we can use the SSH key, and we can save our key pairs into our current working directory. No passphrase. Yeah, we have already created key pairs. Now I think we can copy this file to the target by Samba surface or NFS. Maybe NFS is much simpler. We can copy, and we can paste in here. All right. Yeah, we have already upload our public key to the target, and then we need to move this public key to the home directory of user. Yeah, we have already know the username, Samba user, and into the home directory, right? And we need to keep this into our minds as we move forward. Next, what we are going to do enumeration is for this number, FTP. And first we can use the search sprite utility to see whether this surface has vulnerability. We can use search sprite pro FTPD and the number. There's some mod copy vulnerability, and this vulnerability allow us to copy specific file from source to the destination. And also the Metasploit has a module for this vulnerability, but I can tell you, when I did this machine the first time, I tried to use the Metasploit, but failed. To save time, maybe I can try, I just try to demonstrate all things for you. But we will not succeed at all. But anyway, we have already know that the target has mod copy vulnerability. And we can utilize this vulnerability to copy our public key to the home directory of the user. And we can search pro FTPD. We can use this one. But I can tell you, this module is not working. Maybe not working. And then we can show options. Set the localhost to our own machine. So which is my IP address of my own Linux? I keep forgetting. Set local number to 555. Then we need to set the remote host to our target. And also we need to set, so which else we need to configure? To 21. And let's run it. As you can see, failure copying payload to website pass. So I'd like to exit this one. So how can we utilize this vulnerability? I mean the mod copy. If you do a lot of CTF, sorry about that, CTF like machines, the mod copy vulnerability is often, you will often encounter, right? We can telnet or use netcat to connect to the target. Okay, now we can cite copy from SMB data. We have already uploaded our public key to this directory through NFS. The others are pub. Okay, site copy to home directory, and the username is SMB user SSH, and then we can rename it to authorized keys. Right, copy successful. Now we can open up another tab. We can SSH specify the private key, and the username is SMB user, and the target IP address. Yeah, as you can see, we have already logged in to the target via SSH, and we can do the local immersion. Nothing there, but I think we can, you know, this user, of course, I think from earlier immersion we can know that maybe the root will use this password, right? So we can try to use this information. If it cannot work, and then we can try to find some vectors to elevate our privilege. And the password, we can make a copy. And then we can paste in here. Yeah, we successfully got the share of root user. And then we can navigate to root directory. Yeah, we can get the proof. Okay, or root privilege, root flag. So that's pretty much it. I hope you can enjoy maybe a bit anyway. So I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.